to go to Freighters?
I'm not afraid of nobody. Yep, I'm ready to go to Freighters.
Me too. We haven't been there in a while.
It has been a while.
And it's been a while since we posted a video. Tonight is date night. Sorry, I'm trying to get my seatbelt. So, we were going to actually go out of town this weekend and head up north to the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. But because he only has the 2 days off for the weekend, we're going to cancel it because it's like a 6.5 hour drive.
Yeah.
So it's kind of pointless to go just for one evening and like a day and a half, really. And then drive, 13 hours for us to relax. The whole point is, like, we need a weekend to relax because it's just been so crazy busy. Just life. A little bit that's been going on. I have a family member who is currently undergoing chemotherapy. They're dealing with stage 4 cancer. So I've been popping in and out of town, dealing with that, helping out, visiting, just being a loving beam of light person that I sometimes can be, and just helping out with that situation. So that's been a big part of what's been going on. And secondly, after Will and I got back from our vacation to Charleston, I decided that I was going to quit drinking alcohol altogether. I kind of told one of my friends that I was going to do Sober October, and she's like, but girl, it's still September, so we can drink. And I said, no, I'm just, at this point in my life, I'm choosing to not have alcohol just because of everything that's been going on. I really want to be just super clear-headed. I'm hitting my 6 months of not smoking marijuana. That's happening right now, so that's really cool. And so why not just quit alcohol? I definitely do not have the same issues with alcohol that I had with smoking marijuana.
Yeah, but you smoked like marijuana like it was a cigarettes. Like you'd smoke a hit. Alcohol you had every once in a while. It wasn't your body wasn't
craving it.
That substance in your body.
But I think alcohol is like the one drug that you have, and when you don't do it, people assume you have a problem with it. I just want to be as clear-headed as I can possibly be moving forward with like what's going on with my family and everything. I don't want to have any type of crutches to lean on, and when shit happens like this, like you really just have to go through the motions and all the feelings naturally as they are, and not have anything to lean to, and just go for a walk, get a good workout in, and just let the feelings ride. But you don't smoke, you don't smoke weed. You used to way back in your day. But when I met you, you would drink, and then you just stopped drinking.
Yeah, about almost over. I can't say I haven't had. I had a beer probably 5-6 months ago at Hamlin Pub, but
Yeah, but that was one.
It was one beer, but besides that, about 2.5 years, really.
And then people, when you say you don't drink, they assume that you are an alcoholic.
Yeah, but I wasn't.
Not at all. It's just funny, and they'll say, "Oh, do you go to AA still? Oh, congratulations!" And he's like,
No, I would never drink to get drunk. I'd always drink, maybe get a little tiny buzz, and that was it.
"Yeah." What made you stop drinking?
I don't know. There's no need for it. Get a buzz. I drink beer, and the taste of beer is really not even that good.
So you just didn't like it anymore?
Yeah, I'm over it.
Yeah, because there's really nothing that happened in your life that was like, I'm done, I'm quitting drinking. And I kind of feel like it's that way for me too. It's not like an aha moment. I just don't want to do it anymore.
I mean, would I have a drink? Maybe.
whiskey.
When did I have that? Wasn't that? That was when we went to in May. I had a shot on the rocks.
Yeah, but you weren't. But that's it, right? Like you have a lot of self-control.
I've always had self-control with that kind of stuff. I've never, when I was a kid, when we'd go out to parties and stuff, I wouldn't drink. I would drive all my friends home. You know, I would be that. I was always that way. Always was the designated driver. Didn't care.
Mm-hmm.
I can have just as much fun not drinking as I can drinking. And the people that don't believe that, try it. You just don't get stupid, that's all.
It can be annoying though, being the only sober person in a room with a bunch of.
It depends on how your mindset is, though. Honestly.
Yeah, that's true.
I would laugh at drunk people when I was around them. Especially my friends when they got drunk and were like being stupid, silly. I would just laugh at them. They were just funny.
Yeah.
But I did smoke some weed when I was a kid. Lots of it. But the weed then is nothing like stuff nowadays.
Right.
Stuff nowadays is like friggin' crack.
But you've never smoked crack, so you can't really compare it to that.
No, I can't,
but it's a lot more powerful now.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's funny because I was talking to somebody and they smoke weed, but they don't drink, and they were saying, well, I'm sober. And I'm like, but you're not sober if you still use a substance constantly, daily. And then they responded with, well, we're California sober. And I just think that that's an excuse.
I don't know what does that mean.
That means that they don't do hard drugs, I guess. Like, they consider, like, just because I don't shoot up heroin, I am California sober. I don't know. Skid Row takes up...
That's another thing. I've never done cocaine,
You've never done hard drugs, yeah.
I've never done LSD, mescaline, I've never done acid, I've never done any of that stuff. Weed, and I drank. When I was at my own house, I would drink.
Yeah, I've only seen you really, like, buzzed a couple of times also. But it was a lot of fun and don't get me wrong, on our vacation, like, he didn't, but my girlfriend and I, like, we drank and we ate and we drank good and we ate good and we had some of, like, the most amazing cocktails with, like, gelato ice cream mixed with, it was, like, this really cool coffee shop that we would go to, and they had, like, yeah, gelato ice cream with, like...
I had a very good thing. It was called Stay Awake Shake. That was good.
Yeah.
It didn't have an alcohol in it, but it was
espresso gelato.
Yeah.
But I had the one, it was like espresso gelato, and they mixed like an espresso liqueur with it, and that was really good with whipped cream and chocolate. And man, like we pounded on the calories. And then when we were coming home from our trip, we had a 10-hour delay.
So we had a 10-hour delay in the airport in Charleston, and they have access to the VIP lounge, and it would cost like $300. I'm so glad that all that stuff was like free.
So we had access to the VIP lounge because of the people who we were traveling with, and I've heard of them in airports. I've just never have been in one. So we were in this VIP lounge, which is an area where it's just like a lounge area. They've got a bar, comfy chairs, tables, stuff like that. It's like its own restaurant. And we had free food and free drinks the whole time.
Snacks.
Free food. It's food.
I know, but it wasn't really. They had, I guess you call it food. It had
food.
Chicken salad sandwiches and soup.
Salads,
and salad.
Desserts.
And that's all they had.
Cheese, crackers. Yeah, they had, so it was cool. You could like scan the menu. I'm not complaining, it was free food.
Oh, yeah, no, I know.
You would scan this thing and like the little barcode on your table, and you could order whatever you wanted that was on the menu. Like he said.
Or you could get up and go get it yourself.
Or get up and go get it yourself. But they had, like desserts. You can get brownies and lot of options.
They
but,
were good. Their cakes were good.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think just because we were there for so long, like, they only had, like, a limited, whatever their menu was, we basically tried everything on the menu. But anyways, it's not, the point of this
No,
is, is that we were in the lounge for 10 hours, and that was the last time that I had a drink.
Lots of drinks.
Yeah, we had lots of them. Shit. Lemon drops, Bloody Marys. Sherry had the cherry vodka drinks that she said were really good. I
Yeah,
had those.
It was a crazy flight, I can tell you that. So, we were waiting for the plane to come from New York. So, the plane that was coming from New York, we got on it. We flew back to New York on that plane.
Mhm.
We got off for, what was it, 15, 20 minutes? Got back on the plane and came to Detroit. So, we were on the same plane the whole time.
And we were in, that happened to me when I flew to Thailand. And they just had to fly to Singapore to like refuel. And then you went back on the same plane and they cleaned up the plane. But yeah, we were only in New York for maybe 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But we were supposed to be in New York for like 5 to 8 hours, and what our original plan was we were going to leave and go tour New York. I've been in New York a few times. He hasn't. Neither has the two other people that we were with. So I'm not sad that we missed it. I'm just not like the biggest New York fan.
Glad that we didn't set anything up.
Yeah, or set up excursions or anything
Yeah.
like that. 'Cause that's what we were just gonna see, like the Freedom Tower and what's the other thing? The Statue of Liberty. We were gonna see. I mean, New York is cool. No hating. We're not hating. I'm not hating on New York, but it's just not my. I'm a country girl at heart, and I just don't like New York. It's not my vibe. But we actually were flying out of JFK because our flight didn't leave until after midnight. So it was on September 11th. So that was interesting. So yeah, the point of this video is I quit drinking. So I'm definitely going to do sober October. I just want to be clear-headed. And thankfully I have a good supporting husband in my corner. And he doesn't drink, so there's no temptation there. And again, I don't have an issue with alcohol. I just want to be as clear-headed as I possibly can and just see where this takes me. So, we will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.
Peace out.
I was just looking at how long it is. It's over 13 minutes. Bye.